Hey guys, what's going on? It's Timmesha Burgess, CEO and founder of Synergy Plus, IDD compliance technology, as well as creator of Fireside Chats for global women and Phoenix Rising exclusives. I got a couple of questions about how people can sign up for Phoenix Rising exclusives. It's really simple, you guys. You just go over to patreon.com/ Phoenix Rising exclusives. And there are different supporter packages. You can be a prime supporter, a premium supporter, and you can also book one-on-one time with me as I support you through your journey through the darkness. You can even email me questions. I can address some of your questions on Patreon / Phoenix Rising exclusives, depending on the supporter package you choose. All of that information and all of that content will be exclusive to you and other supporters, prime or premium supporters. So feel free to ask any questions, submit any inquiries, and I will address them in exclusive content exclusively for you on patreon.com. I wanted to come on really quickly. I am a huge Quentin Tarantino fan. I love everything Quentin Tarantino. And I thought about Kill Bill. It came up, volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, all of them I love, and I can watch them over and over. They can come on television right now and I would watch them. So I have this epiphany, so to speak, and I'm not quite sure if it was volume 1 or volume 2 where Uma Thurman was buried alive, right? And she's in this casket and it's, of course, pitch black, and they've put her into the ground. And she meditates for a moment and she goes back in her mind when she was in training, and her trainer, I forget his name. I'm a fan, but I forget his name. I just love all the concepts. But anyway, she's laying in the casket. In that moment for her, that was death, right? Meaning those who she once called her friends, her family had turned against her. They had all plotted against her because she had decided to take another route in her life, right? In that moment, death had happened for her in so many ways, not just being buried alive, but when they performed the coup de grace on her, right? All coming against her, just went in on her. And then when they realized that she had survived it, that she had come out of the coma was the first death, right? She had been in a coma for some time, but now she's in the second death where she's in this casket, buried alive, and she's bursting through, strategically hitting the same target, bursting through this casket. And I had this amazing realization as I'm meditating. For some reason, I'm shown this image of Uma in this casket, right? Shouts out to Quentin Tarantino, by the way, okay? I digress. So anyway, she's in this casket, and I'm taken to this moment in my mind where she's in this casket and she's strategically hitting the same spot, and she bursts through, and all of this dirt has, pours all in around her, and she climbs out of this grave. And what comes to me is that, much like this character in the movie, for so many of us, death has already happened in so many ways. Death of old ideas, ways in which we used to think, deaths of circumstances, experiences, deaths of old relationships, of old jobs, of old patterns of thinking and ways of doing things, deaths of friendships, death of anything, of everything that you've ever known about yourself and about your life. That is your death. That has been your coma. That has been you buried alive. The coup de grace has happened in your life where people have turned against you, who you once called friends, who you once called family. And if that is the case, if the death has already happened, then this is your resurrection, right? If death has already happened, meaning the damage has been done, the backstabbing has been done, the burning has happened. If the death has already happened, then this is your resurrection. It's powerful, isn't it? Right? If darkness is surrounding you, then the death has already happened. The pain has already happened. The burning has already occurred. The worst has already happened. And since that is the case, this is your resurrection, and I'm going to walk you through it. Join me on patreon.com/Phoenix Risings exclusives, and together we will rise.